Hey friends, this is Josh Hayward and welcome to another edition of the Find Your Craft Show. I've got a special brew for you guys today. I always have special brews for you guys. This is a very special brew. This is the Blurred is the Word American IPA from Heist Brewery. And I say this is a very special brew because it's the first brew I've had from Heist on the show. So very excited for this one. Really cool can art. Kind of goes all the way around. You see the emblem there, Heist Brewery. And then Blurred is the Word. It's got the hops all over. This one is 6.8% ABV, American IPA. I would kind of classify it as a New England Style IPA. If I remember correctly, this one's pretty hazy, pretty juicy. But really looking forward to this one. Heist is doing some amazing things in Charlotte, North Carolina. They were actually recently featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, Triple D's with Guy Fieri. They came in and weren't necessarily talking about the beer, but talking about some of the amazing food they have there, and the beer was kind of on the side. They mentioned that as well. But the beers have just really taken off in the last year and a half or so. They are really killing it. If you're looking for the juicy, hazy New England style in Charlotte, you definitely have to check out Heist because they are doing some amazing things. Without further ado, let's get after it. Look at here, guys. Wow. Beautiful beer. I don't know if I should face the can out to show the emblem or face it to show the name. Let's do the name. That works. Oh, wow. As I turn the can, I'm just already smelling just those amazing fruit aromas. It's like a fruit basket sitting over here, or a glass of fruit juice. All right, beautiful beer here. Golden, light golden in color, I would say. Kind of even moving more towards the straw type classification, because it is kind of more of like a straw type color. Between translucent and opaque, there's a little bit of light coming through, but you can't see through this beer at all. It is definitely hazy, hazed out. Nice white head on this beer. As soon as I poured it, it was probably nearly an inch, 3/4 of an inch. Now it's about a centimeter or so. And I realized I just jumped back and forth between English and standard units there. I'm sorry, not sorry. We live in a world where we still use both. It's really weird. Everywhere else in the world uses one system. We used to. All that aside, we can all agree on great beer, and this smells amazing. Let's see what else we've got. Oh my gosh. This smells absolutely incredible. I'm getting amazing hoppy aromas in the kind of reminiscent of citrus fruits, just like amazing grapefruit, amazing lemon, maybe some citrus rind in there, maybe even hints of tropical fruit as well. Also, I smell a little bit of dankiness in there too, kind of a grassy resiny-ness, but mainly just fruitiness, and it smells incredible. I can't wait to try this one. I've had the beer before, had it in a flight actually, and they were selling the 4-packs, and I was like, I gotta get one. So, without further ado, let's see what we've got. Cheers. Oh my gosh. Blurred is the word, for sure. Amazing beer. Maltiness, I would say, kind of the base malt used here, kind of white bread. There's not a whole lot of maltiness or malt forwardness in this beer. There's not meant to be. It's mainly supposed to highlight the hops. I will say that due to the haze, we've probably got some oats or some wheat in this. I would possibly say maybe some flaked oats. Could be wrong. But that's what kind of gives it some of that haze. Mid-taste, you get an amazing hoppy bitterness. Again, kind of coming through in some citrus notes, lemon, lime, grapefruit. I'm getting that that citrus rind again. I've mentioned it in other videos, and I know I'm weird, but I've been known to eat lemons. Like when I eat a lemon, I'll eat the rind too because the rind isn't that hard. And it's a good source of fiber apparently. But the rind, you get some of the oils from the lemon in there, and it dries your palate in a way, similar to how these hops do. When you take a sip and there's a dryness on the palate, kind of a nice bitter dryness there. But that dryness is here as well. And then kind of post-taste, you get that nice dankiness, and it's kind of a grassy, resiny type hoppy flavor. which is very, very good. I feel that the fruits go really well, or the fruit aromas, fruit flavors couple really well with that dankiness and resiny-ness at the end, kind of giving you two different styles of hop flavors or hop aromas there. But man, this is a great beer. I love this one. This is a great sipper. If you like IPAs, you will love this beer. If you love the New England style, Northeastern style IPAs, you love this beer. If you're just kind of getting into IPAs, I think you'd like this beer as well, because it's hop forward, but I feel like the addition of some of those adjunct grains kind of soften it out a little bit. It's not as not too punch you in the face hoppiness, but it's got a nice aromas, nice flavors, and it's kind of juicy too. So very, very great beer here. Cheers to Heist on this one. I can't wait to get my hands on a few more Heist beers and do more. I'd love to do a whole week series worth of beers from Heist, just because they're doing some amazing things. But thank you so much for following along. If you love what you saw, if you love great craft beer, please press that little subscribe button in the bottom corner. I would really appreciate it. If you have any comments, questions, if you want to ever go to Heist, if you got any questions about craft beer in Charlotte or craft beer in general, let me know. Again, thank you so much for following along. Have a great night, and cheers.